everybody. Yeah, I'm Charlie Barnfield. I'm one of the directors of the SiTE in Cheltenham. The SiTE is a conversion of an old or two old industrial premises in Kingsditch on Cheltenham Road. Um, they're pretty tired steel frame buildings that we've converted into a multi-let office building. So over the last 4 years, we've spent um, £2 million converting tired old buildings, like sort of 34 years old, into offices. Everybody in the building is an independent company. So when I talk about the SiTE, that's the building, but actually what we're doing is for the benefit of 15 companies essentially. That is their head office. So we're kind of like the face of the bigger group of independent companies who all work together in property development and construction, which is not the greatest in terms of like green credentials. Construction tends to lag behind. So our tenants are asking us what we can do with kind of the power of all of us together to improve that. We also have this part of the building is a kitchen and bathroom showroom, and we've got a coffee shop on site as well, which kind of forms the full premises. So a couple of years ago, while I was I'm the finance director, so while I was scrabbling around to figure out how we were going to pay for the full conversion of the building, part of the plan was to install PV panels. We've got two excellent roof elevations that were just there doing nothing. So we could get 200 panels on there, and we've also our associated construction company has got a full fleet of vehicles, so we wanted to get EV charging on site as well, that the tenants can also use. As with everybody really, the main objective for us is around cost as a small business. The energy cost from when I started to when we did this application had almost doubled, and we're spending, before the panels went on, our average monthly bill was about 1,800, 1,900 quid just on electric. So it's our second biggest overhead, so it's like a huge priority to try and deal with that. And also the construction company, the quality of electric vans is improving as well. So we're looking to try and transition that fleet into electric, and one of the barriers was where to charge them. So a big part of that was bringing all the charging points for us as well. Like I said, the tenants are constantly asking us to be better as well. So what can we offer them through this? Their energy, their carbon footprint could all be offset by panels that were installed. So it was a huge priority for us. Like I said, it was expensive. So I was made aware of the grant opportunities through Isabel's team. So fired in an application, didn't actually really expect to hear anything. So it was just one of those things where, well, I'll just give it a go. Asked for the whole lot, obviously, but otherwise it'd just be me sat here. Yeah, we were successful in receiving just under 20% of the amount of money we needed, which was great. And here are the results. So pictures aren't very good because I got them from the electrician who was just like, yeah, here you go, mate. But you can see both elevations of the building are now covered in PV panels. We actually also installed them in April over Easter weekend, and it's basically been sunny ever since, which is amazing. So for our outlay in cost, the payback at the moment is projected to just be 3.5 years across, I think it's a 25-year life cycle of the panels. So it's an absolute no-brainer from a commercial perspective. And for me, being the finance director, I was really chuffed to get my first bill last month to be 75% down month on month, which won't continue because of the weather. It's just been amazing. But I mean, that's just great for us because that's sort of 1,400, 1,500 quid back in my pocket in 1 month, which is amazing. And yeah, I've got the same sort of metrics. I think is one of the charts that I've run as well. So yeah, Easter weekend, so end of April, we installed. Just from our building, we've already saved 22 tons of CO2, 9 tons of coal. So yeah, it's great, and we're able to kind of share that with the rest of the tenants. They're sort of doing their bit by paying us rent and being part of the building, and we're doing our bit back now for the environment. One of the other things following on from the last event is actually made contact with a friend of mine at the commercial group, so they sort of hosted the event. So we're transitioning all of our supplies through them now as well, because of the options that you can get through them, and that's something that, again, so we'll be the face of it, but then we'll pass that down through the chain, through the tenant. So hopefully we'll bring everybody on board.